Hello YouTube. Listen, this is just a little video that something happened the other day and it helped me out massively, and it's the best way to deal with foreigners, right? So as you know, especially when you're doing the airport or the general taxis, Uber, you come across a lot of foreigners, even if it's students or visitors or people going to footy. Like when Liverpool's playing at home, you get loads of Irish. They speak English. Bad example. But loads of like Norwegians, loads of Asians. Liverpool has a massive following in, say, Japan or Thailand, stuff like that. So you get a lot of foreign people coming, and sometimes they really struggle to speak English. Now, the last two passengers that I had, they couldn't speak a word of English. Yeah, they were Spanish, right? And they couldn't speak a word of English. And he got in the car, and it was a pre-booked airport job. I knew where they were going. Do you know what I mean? But they were trying to speak and ask me questions. So I pulled up and I pulled out this bad boy. Now, this is a free app on Android. It's called Google Translate. It's actually been around for a while. But what's quite good about it now is you can have conversation on it. And you click the conversation and you talk. I'm here and the other person's there. And the full-blown conversation is being translated for both of us. So there's, at the moment, I've got it set for Spanish, right? Yeah, you can see it there. But you can change it to any language. Do you know what I mean? Chinese, whatever. So you can even just go English to Spanish. You can just go, hello, subscribe to Driver Matty. There you go. And there is the Spanish translation. So you can just do it one by one, right? But if you literally sat down and having a conversation like I was, you can go to conversation. And after the conversation, you just talk, and all the English will be translated into Spanish. And then as the Spanish person speaks, that will be automatically translated into English. So we're both sat here and we're both talking, and we can literally have a full-blown conversation. And the phone is completely translating it live to us instantly. And I just thought it was a fantastic thing to point out. A lot of people don't know this. Now, when I told the lads in the WhatsApp group, right, Driver Matty membership, if you want to join, the link is below the video. Loads of useful perks. And yeah, it supports my channel out massively. Please consider it. So, with this app, look, it's still translating now, my conversation. So with this app, you can have a conversation with someone who can't speak English, right? But then, have you ever been... I don't do this, by the way, because I reckon it's a bit newsy. But a lot of the lads suggested, well, why don't you have the app on your dashboard? And then, have you ever had passengers that are just having a full-blown conversation in like Arabic, Chinese or whatever, and you're sat there driving? Because everyone's come across it, you know, you're doing Uber and you have a couple of foreign students speaking their own language and you don't know what they're saying, and you're just like a 10-minute journey and they're full-blown laughing, having a conversation, maybe pointing, and you're just thinking, they talking about me or they slagging me off? Do you know what I mean? Now, have the app on near your dashboard on the sly, and it'll be literally telling you exactly what they were saying. Obviously, I wouldn't do that though. That's a bit nosy and rude, isn't it? Actually, I don't even know if it's illegal. Is that legal? Let me know in the comments if that's legal. If you can secretly translate and find out what people are saying, let me know. All right, guys. But listen, I just wanted to show you the app. It's called Google Translate. I don't know if you can get it on Apple. Let me know in the comments if you can, or there's an Apple version. But this one is just brilliant. I used it the other day and it's flawless. It's free to get, and yeah, definitely the best thing to have on your phone or like a tablet in your car when you're dealing with your foreign passengers. Because I think the most important thing about it is a driver should always be able, obviously not a driver should always be able to speak English, but I mean a driver should always be able to communicate with their passengers. They might want to stop off somewhere, they might want to go a different way, they might have changed the destination or something's happened or they've got to return. Like imagine if you're taking these two Spanish people to the airport and halfway they forget the passport. Do you know what I mean? Pull this out and boom, full-blown convo. Listen, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this, and was you aware of it. Give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to become a member, feel free to do so. The link is below the video. And as per usual, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.